Welcome back to EU4 Luck of the Irish, and we are getting closer and closer to the England war. We have paid off all our debt. We are trying to catch up in military tech and maybe even overtake them because we haven't actually catched up, but I think they are pretty close to 19. And then, of course, rebuild an army. We currently have 19k units compared to England, who has 52k units, so they are quite far ahead. But yeah, we are getting there. We're definitely getting there. We just need to find a situation where we can get both Portugal and France in to help us. Portugal has decided to go to another war, and they are fighting against Morocco. They are the attacker, and yeah, as long as they are fighting Morocco, they can't help us. But with that army, it looks like they should be winning pretty easy. Hopefully, a peace deal there is not far away, and then we can bring them in to back us up. Have their navy taking care of the English navy would be beautiful. Be exactly what we wanted. And can actually take military tech 19 now already. So we could overtake England in military tech. That would be beautiful. So we are definitely preparing for war here. Getting some money up so we can build more soldiers. We need to basically triple our army size to be able to take them on, and that's going to take some money because soldiers cost some weird reason. I don't understand why, but the soldiers demand money. So greedy. They should just be honored to work for free. I feel like. I mean, it is an honor to represent the glorious Irish army, and something everybody should do for free if they got a chance. And also, when you get another chance to represent a beautiful army like this one, you should just be grateful and happy that you get the chance to be a part of the liberation of the English tyranny. That's what we're working for. That's definitely what we're working for. I have time in need, so we can ask France for money. We can ask them for administrative points. We can ask them for prestige. Not ask them, but I'm going to take the prestige because prestige will help us in the war. Definitely will help us. I think that's a good option. And improve government technology. So we can gain inflation and for administrative points. And I'm just gonna take the administrative points. I don't want any more inflation. So I'm just happy with that way. We probably want to spend some money here on rooting out corruption. Maybe. Do we? Quite sure. That'd be a good option. Ah, corruption is okay. England is our enemy, not corruption. We can have it like that. We need the money to get soldiers to build up our glorious army. So let's see, how is Portugal doing here against Morocco? Are you winning? Is the war over soon? And the war is not over. Not sure what you're up to, moving around here in your own land. But Spain is here helping you also, so you should win this very easy. You should just destroy them, conquering all the land quickly, but I'm not sure what you're up to. Go for these eastern parts of Morocco. Well, whatever you do, as long as you finish the war in time for the war against England, I'm okay with it. Hopefully you don't get in debt by doing this, because that could reduce their willingness to join us in another war. So let's see here. France is on our side, and they would be on our side if it wasn't for the current war. Spain still don't love us. Commonwealth still don't love us. Austria is getting bigger and stronger. Are they the emperor? No. Maybe the emperor. Still the Palpatine. And Austria won't Bohemia will become the emperor if nothing changes. Interesting. Because they have conquered quite a lot of land here. And Burgundy is also still really strong. Not sure what would be the best way to roll. And we have reached the military point cap actually. Let's take a look at this. We could, but that would mean unbalanced. But we can take this one. And if we take that one, this means this won't be unbalanced take. Beautiful. And we are at 19. England is at 19. So we're basically head to head right now. And we get a stronger infantry. And we will probably be attacking. I'm gonna go for offensive offensive shock. I feel like. I think this one could be a good option. Go for the shock value. So if we put an army to full maintenance, what will happen when I finance? We'll still be in the green. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to have an army twice this size, so we will, as usual, be picking up quite a lot of depths here in the near future. That's definitely certain. And there it is. Bohemia is the new emperor. Interesting. Why do everybody hate Germany so much? No, Germany. Why don't I say Germany? I mean, of course, Austria. But they have been conquering a lot of land here, so that's probably picked them up a lot of aggressive expansion against other nations. So they are definitely playing a bit unwise here, I would say. Being Austria and not being the emperor is really bad. But back to our quest here to liberating the speechman. Queen's reputation tarnished, so we can lose diplomatic power, we can lose stability, or a small chunk of diplomatic power because she is charismatic. So let's go for that one. I think that's the best option. And I think we would like to have extra diplomatic power actually, since we are working on this group and we are behind in diplomatic tech. Makes sense to get this dude. Don't need moral of it. Maybe we should just skip it. Probably should. Just go for it. Roll the way it is currently. Let's see, when can we change national focus? We can do it in 2 years, basically 1.5 years. So we probably want to do that. Imports compare with Irish quality goods. So we can lose mercantilism or we can gain a mercantilist. And we're going to do this because that means we gain mercantilist and England don't like us. And everything that England don't like is good for us. It's definitely good for us. We are happy with everything that makes England not like us. For sure. So I want to send those boats out to do some scouting here. See, can we see any English army? So they have this 28k stack. What else? It looks like they have 28k units here on the island, which means basically half their army is somewhere else, probably in the colonies over here somewhere. Most likely France have a huge army here also, huge one. That's kind of bad. Would need France's army to be with us when we are going to fight England. Definitely. Do they have anything in Africa also? Probably. Maybe they're going for India. Nah. Not quite sure where the rest of their army is, but most likely somewhere in one of their colonies. Let's see here for the war. Portugal has finished their war against Morocco. It's good for us. Definitely good. We are going to build some more units. How close are we to our manpower cap? We will be over the force limit now, or is it counting the guys we got? We're just under the force limit. We're probably gonna wait with going over the force limit until yes, the moment before we declare war. But now we basically have an army that can match the guys they have here. But we know they have gone a military path here. They have, at least they have quantity. I thought they had more military ideas. Apparently they don't. Maybe we should take another military idea. Because it's going to cost us to go for military tech right now. Going for another military idea group could actually be really good here. Question is which one? Which one? I like both of them currently. Which one will help us? I mean, getting this morale boost would be great. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it before the war. Likely not. Some really good things here. Really good things I want. This would be huge. Actually, I think quantity will help us quicker. Go for it. They are 19 instead of trying to reach. We'll take with this penalty. 20 is going to take quite some time. We can take this one ASAP. And yeah, basically that. Trade complexity. So we can lose trade power and gain inflation. So we're going to take inflation because trade power will strengthen England and we don't want that. So what we can do is we can take this to reduce inflation a little bit. And we can gain trade efficiency. We are going to do that. Just for 10 years, but definitely going to do that. And let's build some more units. Which means we will go with the force limit right now. Because we are preparing for war. We are going to build quite a few units here. Go even further here. And let's bring our army down to position here. And of course, when we increase our maintenance now, it will go up by a lot. We will be most likely be in the reds, or we will be in the reds for certain. Can't imagine anything else. So we can execute, or we can lose stability. And right now, let's see here. I think we need the prestige more, because the prestige will help us in the war. This gives us morale. So we actually gonna lose stability here. I think that's the best option. And for our finances, yeah, we will be deep into the red here very soon. But let's send the boat out again and take a look at the English army here. 28 units, and he will probably be marking up like crazy, like a madman. And for the fortresses, we need, yeah. This will be interesting. What we are going to do is see if we can get a good general here, starting with the nobility grand generalship, and hopefully we can get somebody with a siege value. No, we couldn't. And let's take a look at our leaders then. We have a really good queen and a pretty good heir also, so I wouldn't like to lose any of them because they are pretty good. So should we spend military points? I guess we have to. Let's gamble at least once. At least twice. We need somebody with a siege value. Please 3 times. Okay, he sucks, but he has a siege value, so he'll have to do. We are going to get rid of some leader now because we are for the cap, and we're gonna get rid of. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you, I believe. I think that would be the best option. Let's bring our siege guy here, and then get rid of you. Like that. And we're gonna have is to go head to head with the English army. We want a good leader in place also. If we have one guy that can lead the attack and one that can lead the siege. They're probably going to be recruiting like madmen ASAP. So want a few more infantry. And still have the limit here, so let's get rid of another leader, and it will be you then. And let's increase our maintenance, because this means war. Are we going to be far into the reds as always when we go to war? Let's bring everybody together here. And wait for a few morale ticks. Slow things down. Both with me. Right guys, this is the moment of truth. Be the last war against England. Not the last war, but this hopefully we can manage to do better than last time we tried this. And hopefully this will be the war where London falls. So, game on. Declare war. And now for these guys, we want to send you here. And you guys can become a backup team. Oh, that was not what I wanted. So let's bring you guys. Stay here. And you should have him as leader. And you should have the siege guy. And let's see what happens here. So of their allies joined, but we have quite a few allies also. Let's bring you guys back. Find from the English Navy. Now you need to wait and see where their army is going. That would be very important for us to capture this province really quickly, because this fort is of course blockading like everything. So yeah, I'm nervous. This is the moment of truth. I'm really nervous. France, why aren't you occupying those provinces? You should have claim on them. Yes, you have. Go occupy them and stop slacking, France. I need you. I can't do this alone. I need it. And they, as you can see, they are recruiting soldiers. They definitely are. Good. You take a step here to see a little bit more. See what's going on. Yeah, look at all those soldiers joining them. It's definitely time to go and take a loan. Like that. Beautiful. And then it's time to bring in a few mercs here. They are increasing their army. We should win this if they don't have any backup coming. Just waiting for a big English army to stepping up and joining this war. And they didn't, so that was perfect for us. Managing to take out few English soldiers not losing too much. Definitely good for us. Oh, France! What the hell are you up to? Why are you just standing there? And Portugal, you're on our team to help us with the English Navy. We need you to bring some big navy out here to crush theirs. We definitely do. Well, maybe France is doing something here on... doesn't look like much. Maybe they're doing some blockading here, but I don't feel like we're getting much help right now. We are in a very exciting moment. This is it. This is it. This is a break. Perfect. We can end it here like a cliffhanger. So next episode is all about trying to conquer England. As always, thank you so much for watching. Press that like button and I see you in the next episode.